On today's edition of MUFC Pulse, where we delve into the latest from Man United. United set their sights on Bayern Munich's left-back. Fabrizio Romano has weighed in on the tense situation between Rashford and Ten Hag. We'll also look into the Man United training session ahead of their clash with FC 20. For the full story, make sure to watch this video till the end, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with more exciting news. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Manchester United eye world-class Alphonso Davies as contract nears end. Manchester United are reportedly exploring the possibility of signing Bayern Munich's highly rated left-back, Alphonso Davies, whose contract situation has alerted top clubs across Europe. The 23-year-old Canadian is widely regarded as one of the finest left-backs in world football, and with his current deal at Bayern Munich nearing its conclusion, interest in his signature is heating up. United are said to be keen on reinforcing their left-back position, particularly after enduring injury setbacks to Gloukh and inconsistent performances from other defensive options. According to sources at Give Me Sport, the Red Devils have placed Davies high on their wish list. However, they face stiff competition, with Real Madrid reportedly the frontrunners to secure the dynamic fullback services. Davies' contract situation has put Bayern Munich in a difficult position, as the clock ticks down on his current deal at the Allianz Arena. The German giants are undoubtedly eager to retain him, but with Real Madrid pushing hard, and now Manchester United also in the race, it remains to be seen where the Canadian star's future lies. While Real Madrid seem to hold the advantage, Manchester United could look to pull off a transfer coup, much like their recent surprise signing of young French defender Lenny Yoro. If the Red Devils can successfully tempt Davies to Old Trafford, it would mark a significant boost for Erik Ten Hag's squad. Still, the long-standing links between Davies and the Spanish giants may prove difficult to overcome. The allure of Real Madrid is undeniable, but United's interest is understandable given Davies' ability to provide a substantial upgrade in their defensive ranks. With Gloukh's persistent injury problems and other options struggling to make an impact, the addition of a player like Davies would be transformative. However, Manchester United are also tracking other potential targets, including Bournemouth's rising star Milos Kerkez. Though landing Davies may be a long shot, United's ambition in pursuing such a high-profile player speaks volumes about their intent. Whether it's Davies, Kerkez, or another left-back who ultimately joins the ranks at Old Trafford, it's clear that the club is actively seeking to bolster its squad as they continue their push for silverware this season. Fabrizio Romano clears the air on Rashford Ten Hag situation. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag made a surprising decision to drop Marcus Rashford from the starting lineup in their recent Premier League clash against Crystal Palace. This move raised eyebrows among fans and pundits alike, as Rashford had been in fine form, netting 3 goals in his previous 2 matches. The English forward had scored in the win over Southampton and bagged a brace against Barnsley in the Carabao Cup, suggesting that his confidence was returning after a dip in form. The decision to bench Rashford sparked speculation about a potential rift between the player and his manager. Given Rashford's improving performances, many questioned whether there was an underlying issue behind the scenes. Suggestions began circulating in the media that something might have occurred between Rashford and Ten Hag, fueling concerns about the forward's place in the squad. However, renowned football journalist Fabrizio Romano has put an end to such rumors. Speaking on his YouTube show, Romano clarified that Ten Hag's decision was purely tactical, aimed at keeping the squad fresh during a busy fixture schedule. The Dutchman's choice, Romano explained, had nothing to do with any personal conflict between the two. Romano stated, at Manchester United, when they saw those comments in the media, they were quite surprised because nothing happened. The decision regarding Marcus Rashford was made to rotate the squad, keeping the players fresh with 3 games in 1 week. There was never any problem or issue between them. The Italian journalist went on to reveal that Ten Hag was displeased with the media's portrayal of the situation. These suggestions made Erik Ten Hag really nervous. He didn't accept that. I can guarantee that internally, Manchester United confirmed the same. There was no wrongdoing from Rashford. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been included in the squad. Despite Ten Hag's reasoning, the decision backfired, as Manchester United struggled to find the back of the net against Crystal Palace, ending the match goalless. Although the Red Devils dominated possession and created chances, they once again lacked the clinical edge needed to secure all 3 points. Rashford's absence from the starting lineup left many wondering whether the outcome might have been different had he played from the start. While some may argue that resting Rashford was a sensible decision, given the demands of playing 3 games in a week, others feel that dropping an informed player could have cost United dearly. With other forwards struggling to maintain consistency, Rashford's goals could prove vital as the season progresses. Fans will be hoping that the forward regains his momentum and remains a key figure in Ten Hag's plans moving forward. So, what are your thoughts on the current situation between Rashford and Ten Hag? Manchester United stars returned to training after injury ahead of Europa League clash. In a much-needed boost for Manchester United, several key players have returned to training after battling with injuries. Among the returning players are defenders Tyrell Malacia, Gloukh, and Victor Lindelof, whose absences have left gaps in the team's defensive line over the past few weeks. As the Red Devils prepare for their crucial Europa League fixture against 20FC, their return could not have come at a more opportune time. Tyrell Malacia, the young Dutch fullback, has been sidelined since the summer due to a persistent knee injury. His dynamic presence on the left side of the pitch was sorely missed by United, who have struggled with both defensive solidity and attacking width in his absence. After weeks of rehabilitation, Malacia was spotted back at Carrington this week, training alongside the rest of the squad. While he may not yet be at full match fitness, his presence in training is an encouraging sign for United supporters. Gloukh, another defensive stalwart, has also been battling a muscle injury that ruled him out of recent matches. His experience and leadership at the back are invaluable to Erik Ten Hag's side, and his absence has been felt keenly, especially in Premier League fixtures. Shaw, known for his marauding runs and crossing ability, is reportedly close to regaining full fitness. The England international participated in light training and is expected to be available for selection soon. Swedish centre-back Victor Lindelof, who has been a reliable option in United's defence, also returned to full training after recovering from a minor knock. Lindelof's return offers much-needed depth in central defence. His composure and ability to play out from the back could be crucial for United as they look to balance their defensive solidity with an attacking mindset against 20. However, the question on everyone's mind is whether these players will be fit enough to feature in United's Europa League clash against 20FC. While their return to training is a positive sign, Erik Ten Hag is known for being cautious when reintegrating players coming off injuries. The Dutch manager may opt to ease them back into competitive action, perhaps starting them on the bench or limiting their minutes. 20FC, no strangers to European competition, are expected to pose a stern test for the Red Devils. With Malacia, Shaw, and Lindelof potentially back in the squad, United's defensive options will be bolstered, but it remains to be seen if they are sharp enough to feature from the start. Ten Hag will be weighing his options carefully, considering both the importance of the match and the fitness levels of his returning stars. As the Europa League campaign continues, the return of these key players provides a glimmer of hope for a Manchester United side that has struggled with consistency this season. The squad will be eager to secure a positive result against 20 and build momentum, with a fit and firing defense at the core of their ambitions. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.